Rami's back in our video. Today's video also suggests what if Naruto Adult Ultimate Sharingan Part 4 featuring Darius X. Since just featuring him, he's in this video. And basically, I'll explain why he's in this video, let alone besides, collabing with him. But, when he comes in at around, I don't know, the 16-minute mark-ish, somewhere around there, then, you'll understand why he's here. But let's just say, if you frequent the community tab, then you would know he's going to die in this episode. And I'm sorry to spoil you guys, but rest in peace. Anyways, we shall now begin the video. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Share the video to your friend. Like so this is just anime content in general. Comment down below your thoughts and feelings about the video. Subscribe as I want to hit 9K by August and 14K by the end of the year. And with that being said, let's get into the recap. In the last part, we ended off with Sakura attempting to extract the Kyuubi from Naruto, but it was unsuccessful, causing Orochimaru to reseal Naruto. Eventually, Naruto would fall to the ground as the Rinnegan would activate within his eyes. Orochimaru would then recognize the eyes as being the ones bestowed upon the Sage of Six Paths, as Naruto would use Almighty Push. He would then walk over to Sakura, grabbing his sword and kicking her across the room. Naruto would tell Sasuke and Gaara to take care of the gray-haired man, who we know as Kabuto, as Naruto would use the Rinnegan with almost mastery, as he would use his second Rinnegan ability, as he would then start to pull Orochimaru's soul from him. Sasuke would kick Kabuto into the wall of the building as it would start to collapse. Sasuke would tell Naruto to fight another day as they can't stay in this building any longer. Naruto would nod, running out of the hideout with them as they would look at the collapsed building. Naruto would then see their heads pop out from the ground as he would walk over to them. Sakura, I will take you back to the leaf, and Orochimaru, I will bury you in cold blood for the many sins you've committed in this world. And you? What was it, Kabuto? I will leave you to the same fate as your master, whatever that will be. Oh, and, I'll do it before I become Hokage. Believe it. Ambition like that will only get you killed, Naruto. You're not the first one to say that, but you'll be the last. Anyways, farewell to you all. Naruto, Sasuke, and Gaara would leave as Naruto would say that they need to get home, as they probably have search teams looking for them, as they are technically very valuable assets to each of their villages. Even Sasuke is. We now skip to when they arrive at the villages. Gaara would leave. Naruto and Sasuke would say goodbye to Gaara, as they would also check on the Uchiha hideout. If you didn't remember, I kind of did a bit of stuff with the Uchiha hideout, but they wouldn't check it out yet. They'd first get bandaged up and report back to the current Hokage, who would still be Hiruzen, as in this timeline, Orochimaru would be at a much heavier disadvantage due to his battle with Naruto and Sasuke compared to the canon, making it a tie where Orochimaru fled. Hiruzen would be shocked. Basically, Orochimaru had fled in his fight with Hiruzen in this timeline. Hiruzen would be shocked at the news, as Hiruzen would tell Naruto that they must go back and retrieve Sakura, as her intel is of the utmost importance, and she is a rogue ninja. Naruto and Sasuke would nod as they would ask Hiruzen when he'll dispatch a squad to capture her. Hiruzen would say within a month, as Naruto and Sasuke would nod, leaving the room. We must, Naruto. And Sasuke would say under their breaths, we must save her. Sasuke and Naruto would then make their way home, as everything was silent. A gut feeling would force them to pick up their pace as they would run home. They would then be in the heart of the compound as they would see Shisui and Itachi sparring, just like any irregular day. As in the last part, I explained that Itachi and Shisui had killed the clan and were sparring to pass time. Itachi would tell Naruto to go inside and would say hello to their parents. As Naruto was saying hello as he opened the door, he got no response. Naruto was quite intrigued that he didn't get a response, wondering why, as he would enter the home further, which was very silent for some odd reason. Naruto and Sasuke shook it off as Fugaku and Mikoto being asleep, as dread would creep back into their bodies. They would then walk up the stairs as they saw the mortally wounded bodies of Fugaku and Mikoto. Naruto and Sasuke would then hear Fugaku speak, as he would tell them that they have worked so hard to live up to his expectations. I'm glad to have you guys as my such loving sons. Fugaku would tell them that Mikoto has already passed on just minutes before your arrival, but I want to tell you guys that I, Fugaku Uchiha, your father, loves you. Fugaku would open his eyes widely as he said this. You're both my dearest. Calm down. Breathe a little. Your words there. Don't worry about me. You both. I love you very dearly. But since Itachi spared you, please don't kill him. But father, before I die, I'll reword it. If it comes down to it, and your rage is that powerful, then fine. But let fate decide. But goodbye, my children. Naruto and Sasuke would go wide-eyed as tears would flow down their faces. God, Naruto would scream, Itachi! Shisui! Each of them would scream these names as their eyes would both close and reopen, spinning. Naruto and Sasuke would grab their eyes. Why does it burn? Sasuke and Naruto would say as they would wipe their eyes, or the tears from their eyes. The burning sensation would go away as Sasuke would now have Mangekyo and Naruto had managed to unlock the ultimate Mangekyo Sharingan. As he has Sharingan select, ultimate Mangekyo Sharingan. Naruto and Sasuke would walk out of the home. They're not home, Sasuke and Naruto would say casually. Are you sure? We made sure to leave their bodies, Itachi would say, laughing to himself. Itachi, do you show no remorse for your dead parents? For our dead parents? Not even a tear? Yes, Sasuke. You see, taking their lives was as easy as tearing paper. How could you, Itachi? Naruto would then speak. Yeah, how could you? Naruto would punch Itachi as Itachi would be sent flying into a nearby building, coughing up blood. Damn it. Shisui would then look at Naruto intently as Naruto would start to speak again. Why? Why did you... Oh, Naruto, since you're so eager to know, I did it for sport, just like Itachi. Sport? Pfft. What do you mean, sport? No human would kill an entire clan that was their own for sport alone. Sasuke would then speak. Shisui, you and Itachi were our idols. But now, I fear that we will have to take the lives of those people. But now that I think about it, you're no longer Uchiha Shisui and Uchiha Itachi. You've crossed over. You're the demon within. You're the darkness. You're the wrath, the monster, the inhumane being that resides within both of you. That's not Shisui or Itachi. So taking your lives will be... Sasuke would unsheath his sword, as simple as tearing paper. Naruto would then hold Shisui in place as Sasuke would activate his Chidori with his sword in his right hand, piercing into and through Shisui's body. Shisui's body would disappear into crows as it would reappear. Sasuke, it looks like it's not as easy as cutting paper. Unless it is, and you're just not too good at cutting paper. Shut up, Shisui. I'll second that. Actually, maybe you don't even know what paper is. You see, paper comes from trees. Did you know that? Of course I knew that. Shisui, now shut up and die already. Hey. Killing people is not always the answer. Damn you. A genjutsu would then unfold as Itachi would stand, grabbing his eye in pain. In this genjutsu, known as the Infinite Tsukiyomi, Sasuke and Naruto would endure what felt like 1,000 years of their parents' death over and over again. This would eventually fully activate their Mangekyo as Sasuke and Naruto would exit the genjutsu with their wills now destroyed. Shisui and Itachi were now gone, or not fully gone. They would quickly reappear as Naruto and Sasuke now lied on the floor with saliva falling from their mouths. Naruto, Sasuke, we mean you no harm. But this had to be done. You see, our clan is made up of tyrants. Tyrants who want a coup. A coup? Yes, a coup. That doesn't excuse anything. Why do this? Why kill each of them? You didn't even spare the child. You didn't spare children. Quit talking. You're incoherent. Naruto and Sasuke couldn't fathom what had happened. As Sasuke and Naruto would stand, incoherent. No. It can't be. You don't even know what you're saying. Just be quiet and let us speak. Naruto, Sasuke, we each care for you dearly. That's why you're alive now. Father should have told you that. But one thing I want you to know is that we are now your enemies. Don't look at us in any light like that. Itachi would cough up some blood as he would wipe his mouth. Sorry, what I meant to say was, don't look at us like we're brothers. Look at us like we're your enemies. Your worst enemies. Heck, even your worst nightmare. Look at us. How you said that we were monsters. Look at us like monsters. Please, Naruto. Really? That's what you want? Years upon years. Hours. Months. Heck, even a full decade. And this is it? You're monsters? You want us to just forget? You want us to just forget every single moment that we had with you? Every single happy, every single sad, every single mad, everything? Yes, Naruto. Everything. Itachi and Shisui would then disappear as Naruto and Sasuke would walk out of the clan compound. As they uttered the word Itachi and Shisui, each step they took. Naruto and Sasuke were unconscious at this moment, but as we've seen in the Naruto world, with a strong enough will, even being unconscious, you can stand and heck, even attack, with people like Lee being an example. They would then reach a hospital as they would collapse, being carried in by a villager and given to doctors. As they would get immediate attention, eventually they would come back to recovery after being in a coma for 14 days. Naruto and Sasuke would immediately leave the hospital training on their Mangekyo abilities, as a few days would pass and they would meet outside. Shisui and Itachi are too much for us to deal with, so we'll save Sakura before she's killed by whatever squad Hiruzen dispatches. What if we're caught? This could be an act of aggression against our Kage, and then we could be labeled as rogue ninja. I don't care if we're caught, Sasuke, because it's for Sakura. She's our friend. Friend. More like acquaintance, but yeah, I feel some need to save her. I don't know why. Naruto and Sasuke would both nod as they would rush through the forest at top speeds. Eventually, they would rush through the forest fast enough to approach a hideout of Orochimaru's, which Sakura was in, which was in their favor, of course, as Sakura would immediately sense their presences, as they've grown much stronger. She would quickly call upon the Sound Five, which were with her, even the likes of Kimimaro, who was a position below Sakura in this timeline, who is the leader of the group. So, it's technically a Sound Six, but, Sakura would then tell them to take out Sasuke and Naruto, as Naruto and Sasuke would immediately activate their Sharingan. The Sound Five would immediately activate their curse marks in response, as they would all rush to Sasuke and Naruto. Sasuke and Naruto would then switch to Mangekyo, as Naruto would put his hand on Sasuke's shoulder. A black stream of flames would coat each one of them, as they would quickly fall to the ground. Naruto would say perfect, activating his 7th Tomoe Sharingan, which allowed him to have an ability similar to Soma's Kekkei Genkai that gave Naruto the ability to guide his body to the vitals of his opponents. Naruto would grab Sasuke's blade and his own, throwing Sasuke's back to him as he would quickly slash through all of them. I cannot begin to describe how horrible I feel by hurting these people. These Genin level ninja. Genin, Sakura would say, clenching her fist. You think they're Genin level? Yeah. Heck, I'm kind of sad that you don't think such things, that you don't agree with me. What the? There was one remaining, at the head of the group, the last one, whose name was Kimimaro Kaguya. Naruto and Sasuke would crack their knuckles, as Kimimaro would tell them to give up. Kimimaro would shake his head, and Naruto would do the same. Wait, Kimimaro, why are you shaking your head? Oh, you know my name? Yes, you seem familiar. I just don't know how I know you, but I know your name. Well, answer the question. Why are you shaking your head? I'm shaking my head at the insolence. You think I'm as weak as all those fools, so you think you can deal with me as easily? Yeah, we do. Well, I'll tell you one more time. Don't take another step. If you do, we will kill you. Kimimaro would shake his head as Sasuke would then speak. We did warn you. You see, me and my brother are now on a whole other league. Naruto would then activate his 8th Tomoe, using powerful Genjutsu on Kimimaro. You see, once activating the ultimate Mangekyo, you get access to the 7th Tomoe, 8th Tomoe, and 9th Tomoe. I'll get back to that later on in the what if. Kimimaro would then fall to the ground as he would then stand back up. Sakura, it's over. You see, we've just casted a very powerful Genjutsu on Kimimaro. What, Genjutsu? It makes him churn against orders, meaning that he will attack you. So, Kimimaro would. He would attack Sakura, who would dodge, activating her own curse mark. Naruto would then speak. Sakura, no point in trying to match his strength. With this Genjutsu, he forgets both his humanity, his limits, and, his fear. What, Sakura would say? Yes, Sakura. What is what any human would say after hearing what I said. But it's true. You're practically dead. But I won't allow to be defeated by this scum, Sakura would say. Nor will we. Naruto would quickly snap his hand as Kimimaro would fall to the ground. Blood would then start to leak from his body as Sakura would see Orochimaru and Kabuto walking out of the hideout with an unknown figure behind them. What's the holdup? You should have been able to finish this start with ease, Sakura. Especially with the recent experiment. Shut up already, Kabuto. I'm trying to deal with this. The man behind both Kabuto and Orochimaru was Uchiha Madara, great shinobi of the Warring States era, great shinobi of the Uchiha clan. Sasuke and Naruto immediately recognized him as Madara Uchiha, as Kabuto would laugh. Sakura, we would like to test Madara's strength on you, if that's okay. Oh yeah. Sure. This fight can wait, Naruto and Sasuke. You're a dead woman. Or man, whatever you see fit, if you start this. But whatever. I am Madara Uchiha. They have told me that I am much stronger than I was alive, so I will test that. Yes, Sakura, let's fight. Okay, so here's where Darius will hop on the mic, because, I've been seeing the comments, and you guys want Sakura dead, like, real dead. Like, I'll put up 3 screenshots, if I go through the editing process. But, to be honest, I was kind of vibing with Sakura's character, but it is what it is, you know. And Ramyek shall now, introduce Darius X. Alright, guys, so, my name's Darius X.
Yes,
I'm a
sirski.
fellow What If YouTuber, and, I have a YouTube channel with about 4.1k. Anyways, guys, I hope that clears up some suspicions.
Like,
Bro,
we're not the same person.
we're not the same person.
But, Darius, please continue, take your stand as the fans and kill Sakura.
Alright, let's get right into it. Madara would stare down Sakura, looking her dead in the eyes. Then, at that moment, Sakura's fear started to creep up. Nonetheless, Sakura charged Madara full speed, zipping across the area before punching Madara right in the chest. Madara then pushed Sakura away. He took a mere second, to admire his attire, seeing that Sakura put a mere crack in it. He then appeared behind Sakura, kicking her down to the ground. Sakura was already very beaten and bruised, but Madara's intentions were to completely eliminate her. Madara then tossed her up into the air before jumping up very high and slamming his fist into her gut. She coughed up blood as she collided to the ground, suffering a almost fatal, concussion from the fall. As Sakura laid on the ground, beaten, very severely injured, Madara used a fireball jutsu, directing it towards Sakura. Sakura, in that moment of that second, then used her curse mark stage 2 as the flames flew right past her, coming out completely unscathed. Sakura rushed Madara with incredible speeds, flying towards him and punching him in the face. Madara then fell to the ground. Madara then got back up, flexing his massive chakra reserves a bit before blitzing Sakura. Madara then poured chakra into his fingertips before extending his arm and ripping right into Sakura. Madara then penetrated his fingers into Sakura before wrapping his hand around her heart. Sakura then coughed up blood, begging for mercy. Madara then ripped out Sakura's heart before dropping it on the ground and stomping on it, as blood splattered everywhere. Sakura then fell on her knees before falling down and dying. Madara took a second to look down at Sakura, smiling. So this is the strength of my new body. Not even a dent. Naruto and Sasuke would then watch, Rami X now, as Sakura's lifeless body would fall to the ground. Tears would stream down their eyes and their faces. Even though they didn't truly care for Sakura, she still meant something for them. She still meant something to them. But it was too late. And with that being said, this has been What If Naruto Had the Ultimate Sharingan Part 4. I hope you guys all enjoyed this feature with Darius X. I may have him on the channel a bit more soon enough, but I have a little bit more collabs planned with 3 other YouTubers, so I hope you guys enjoy those, as I know you guys like collabs. But without that, share the video to a friend, like so just anime content in general. Comment down below your thoughts and feelings about the video. Subscribe if you're new here, as I want to hit 9K by August and 14K by the end of the year. And with that being said, Rami X